everybody, what's going on? This is your pal, Pat Sparrow, action figure fiend on their YouTube internet machine. Thought I'd give this a whirl. I've been enjoying a lot of really cool review videos lately from guys like SoCal Collector or Tattoo Toy Hunter, Toy Galaxy, like really great. And it sort of inspired me to give a whirl with this whole YouTube thing myself. So today, I'm going to do a quick review of a sweet Marvel Legends figure that I just got today from my buddy Mike. Today was my birthday, so he was nice enough to give this to me. And this is Marvel Legends Venom monster figure, Build-A-Figure wave, Scream. So Scream is supervillain from the Spider-Man Venom universe, one of the 5 symbiote spawns that were birthed from the original Venom symbiote. Scream first appears in comic book form in Venom Lethal Protector issue 4, which came out in May of 1993. And this actually marks the first appearance of Scream in the Marvel Legends line. No doubt this line was made to kind of capitalize on that Venom Tom Hardy movie that came out here just in October. So, yeah, it's a cool figure though. Let's pop it open and have a look-see. Already got the pesky tape out of the way. One thing I love about these boxes is that they're very easy to open and reseal. So if you're an inbox collector, that's great. If you have regrets about taking it out of the box, it's always easy to put it back in. Me, I'm a loose collector. I like to take them out of the package and let them breathe a little bit. Okay, so this is Scream. Let's see if we can get a better look at her here. Very cool, sort of like pearlescent, almost metallic looking plastic that she's cast in. Very cool. Pretty simple paint deco, but nice looking with these sort of like leopard spots up and down here. I don't know if you can see there, but there is a little bit of an issue with the paint on the hairline. The red paint doesn't go all the way to the end of the scalp, which is sort of a bugaboo of mine. Maybe I'll touch that up later on with some paints, just to give her a little bit of a overhaul with the hairline, I mean. So, but she looks good though. She looks good. The one thing that sort of does bug me, let's see, check out the articulation here. I mean, pretty standard Marvel Legends articulation, double knee, double elbow. This figure body, like there's no real sculpted detail. It could be pretty much any Marvel Legends female figure, which does sort of bother me. It's just got a different paint application than all the others. I like that she has these specially sculpted monster claw hands, which look really good for, you know, an alien monster figure like this. But she doesn't have any sculpted detail on the feet. It just looks like some weird sort of random boots, which is the same issue you have with the Venom figure in this wave. It's very apparent that these figures are just repaints of existing figure bodies, which, you know, is fine. I understand that they have to cut costs and save money here and there if they're going to keep bringing me and you obscure characters like Scream and all these different symbiotes. Hair has really cool sculpted detail. I like that it sort of looks like the webbing that would be shot out of Venom's hands or Spider-Man's hands. That sort of knotted barbed wire type look. But yeah, pretty neat figure overall. This is one of those figures that I'm not too crazy about collecting the whole line. The Monster Venom Build-A-Figure looks good, but it's pretty much, for all intents and purposes, just a bigger, more roided out Venom, which is sort of redundant, seeing as Venom is already a bigger, more roided out Spider-Man, so I don't know that there's really a need for a Monster Venom that's even bigger. And it sort of detracts a little bit from the charm of Venom, but, you know, it's still kind of neat just to have another. It is a quality Build-A-Figure. The sculpt and the detail in the arm is really good with the veins and the tendrils coming off there. I wish that was detail that was a little bit more reflected in the symbiote action figures themselves in the line. So, yeah, that's neat though. Cool figure. And I have the Venom one too, which the Venom one will just sort of like act as a placeholder until I get my hands on those Diamond Select Venom figure that just came out a while back. So let's have a look at who else is in the line. You have the Venom figure, which is okay. You know, as I said, it's just a repaint of an old body. But, you know, it'll do if it's only one you have in your collection like me. Especially if you got it on sale like I did. Carnage, which once again, reissue of an older Marvel Legends figure, but at least this time he has a Cletus Cassidy alternate head sculpt without the Carnage face, so that's cool. Marvel's Poison, which, yeah, you know, whatever, sort of look like a more robotic, less cool looking version of like an anti-Venom. Spider-Ham, which is cool. Spider-Ham, the first appearance in the Marvel Legends line. If you watch Toy Galaxy all the time, I know that Dan Larson was really looking forward to seeing him eventually in the line, which is really cool. I'm more happy for Dan than anything else. Also, this figure, it's sort of hard to justify $30 on a purchase of a Spider-Ham figure when the figure is really about like this big. It's around the maybe 3 3/4 inch mark, which is sort of lame when the rest of these guys are about like 6.5 to 7 inches, depending on how big the character is. I know that's in scale with the rest of the line, and that just makes sense, but to spend so much money on a small figure is sort of weird to me. But, you know, if I catch them on sale like I caught the other guys, maybe I'll get them and complete the wave. I have this issue with Marvel Legends figures that if I get 1 or 2 items from the wave, 1 or 2 figures, and the rest are figures I don't really like that much, and I have 1 or 2 Build-A-Figure pieces, then I'll be compelled to collect the rest and try to build the Build-A-Figure in its entirety, whether or not I even really want the Build-A-Figure. That just speaks to my action figure collecting addiction, I suppose you'd say. But, you know, try to get them on sale. Try to do figure swaps in the Canadian Northern Legends group, which is really cool. If you don't want to pay for a whole Marvel Legends wave, and get 8 figures, 6 figures, just so you can collect the parts to get 1 extra figure that is maybe sometimes the only figure that you really want. So, anyways, thanks everybody for watching. This has been Action Figure Fiend. Just, you know, click subscribe, link there, and come back and hang out with us again when we do some more cool action figure reviews and toy hunt stuff. It's just sort of fun to hang out and be a part of the community and see what other people are collecting and what they're into, and you know, leave a comment below. Let me know if this is a character that you intend on picking up or already have picked up, what your thoughts are about the figure, whether you're happy with it or not, and who else you'd like to see in the Marvel Legends line coming up. So, this has been Action Figure Fiend. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one.